Doping è la parola che inevitabilmente salta alla mente quando si parla di bodybuilding. Superuomini dai muscoli abnormi ottenuti a suon di steroidi e anabolizzanti. Se fino a ieri l'icona del culturismo era Schwarzenegger, i Superman del nuovo millennio si chiamano Phil Hill e Kay Green.
If you want something you never had before, you gotta be willing to do something you never done before. And that's what I live by.
Never gonna stop till I get what I want.
When you were an Olympic coach, did you see a lot of steroid use going on?
Much.
Yeah.
My name is Phil Heath, and I'm a pro bodybuilder. Bodybuilding to me is a pure art form of the physique.
Next couple biceps.
We as bodybuilders, we're trying to shape and mold the body to what we think is the ultimate physique.
Bodybuilding is a purpose-driven lifestyle.
Some people are gonna look at a guy like myself and say, oh, that's gross.
How long did it take you to get that big?
10 years.
But hey, you know, it's not for everybody.
Some guys are just gifted and have like tiny waists and big muscle bellies.
I'm traveling over 200,000 miles a year, doing seminars and guest appearingces at local amateur contests.
It's okay.
That man is my inspiration.
You have to be, you know, a very hard worker. Bodybuilding has taught me a lot of time management, organization.
What meal am I on?
Eat your chicken and I'll go find out.
And perseverance.
Un jour à la fois, une séance à la fois, une répétition à la fois. Le physique, il suit. Si la tête, elle suit, le reste, il suit. C'est là. C'est nulle part d'autre.
Once you get used to it, it's hard to give up. I rather stay hungry.
When are you going to take that mask off?
When Joe takes that title next month, he's gonna have done it all.
This idea of women developing their muscles for aesthetic purposes is a totally new archetype, something new under the sun. It's never been seen before in any culture, any part of the world, at any period of history. It's the most new thing there is.
Signor Dorbal, ora fa uso di steroidi?
Credo mi abbiano fatto male.
Certo ha avuto palle a venire qui.
Più che palle, noccioline.
Noccioline ricoperte di cioccolato, almeno, eh? Oddio, scusi.
If you want to be a champion, you cannot have any kind of an outside negative force coming in and affect you. Okay, let's say before a contest, if I get emotionally involved with a girl, that can have a negative effect on my mind and therefore destroy my workout. So therefore I have to cut my emotions off and be kind of cold in a way before competition. And so that's what you do then with the rest of the things. If somebody steals my car right outside of my door right now, I don't care. You know, I can be bothered with that. The only thing I will do is have my secretary call the insurance agency and I laugh about it. You know, because I cannot be bothered with it. So I trained myself for that, to be totally cold and not have the things go into my mind. And it was in a way a sad story when my father died. Because my mother called me on the phone and she said, you know, your dad died. And this was exactly 2 months before a contest. She says, do you come home to the funeral? I said, no. It's too late, you know, he's dead, there's nothing to be done. And I'm sorry, you know, I can't come, you know. And I didn't explain to her really the reasons why, you know, I had other excuses to her, because how do you explain a mother whose husband died, you know, you trip. I didn't bother with it. And that actually caused one of the greatest conflicts with my girlfriend, because she just looked at me and she said, it doesn't bother you? I mean, you know, your father died. And I never talk about it again.